Hello, FBC Salinas. This is Pastor John coming to you with another edition of the Midweek Refresher video, where I desire to do more than one thing. I actually desire to do two things. That first thing is provide you information. That second thing is to provide you inspiration in the middle of your week. I certainly hope your week is going well, and if not, may this video serve as a reminder once again that our God is with us, that He understands us, and that He will carry us through whatever comes our way. Hey, let's get right into it, shall we? Yes, we shall. So here are some informational things for you. The first is this. A week from this upcoming Saturday, which is November 18th, we are heading back to Chinatown to participate in ministry alongside the great people at Closer Walk. And so it involves cooking a meal. It involves also serving that meal to the people in Chinatown. If you're interested in helping cook the meal, we're inviting you to be here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We could really use your help with the meal prep. And if you're only going to be here or participate in the serving of the meal, you need to be here around 2:30 or so, as because of the time change, we're going down there a little bit earlier. That means we'll also be back to the church by 4:30. All right. So 1 o'clock if you'd like to help make the meal, 2:30 if you'd like to help serve the meal down in Chinatown on November 18th. On November 22nd, Diane Guerin and a crew of individuals are going to be hosting a Thanksgiving dinner for those who do not have family here in town. If you're interested in helping with preparing a portion of that meal, then please sign up for that. If you're interested in being one of the people that attends that meal and is here for that meal and to fellowship with other folks who don't have family in town, please sign up as well. It goes from noon to 3 on November 22nd. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us here at the church at info@fbcsalinas.com, or you can email me, john@fbcsalinas.com. Be more than happy to answer your questions concerning this. Appreciate Diane Guerin and the crew that she puts together every year to make this happen. They do a great job with that. The third announcement is this. We have this event called Streets of Bethlehem. Maybe you've heard of it. If you haven't, I wonder how you haven't heard of it. But anyway, that's beside the point. This upcoming Sunday and for the following Sundays, you will hear information about this wonderful event that we do every year called Streets of Bethlehem. The dates of Streets of Bethlehem are December 7th to the 10th. It goes from 6 to 8 each evening, and we could use your help. That could be prayer help. That could be being a Roman guard. It could be a person in the marketplace. It could be helping with directing people as far as traffic and things like that. It could also be welcoming people, praying for people, answering people's questions, whatever. There are a plethora of opportunities for you to be involved in this and for myself to be involved in this as well. So if you have any questions, please reach out to Kylie Sloan or send us an email at info@fbcsalinas.com, and we will put you in contact with Kylie and somebody on her team. This is a wonderful event that we've done for 30 plus years, and we look forward to how God is going to use this event once again from December 7th to the 10th as lives get impacted because of this great story of Jesus Christ coming to this earth. So that's it for the informational portion. I want to move into the second part of this video, which is the inspirational portion. This upcoming Sunday, we will be wrapping up our Explore God series. It's been 7 weeks where we've examined and answered different questions that people have. And this upcoming Sunday is one it's really pretty cool. We get to talk about or answer the question the question is this: can I know this God personally? We've been talking about how wonderful our God is, and there's still this idea out there, I think, that God doesn't fully understand us that well. I don't know why that is, but I struggle with that at times. I go through things in life where I feel as if He possibly doesn't understand what I'm experiencing. And yet we come into the Bible, and every single time you can't help but realize, I think God knows pretty well what I'm experiencing in life right now. And in Psalm 139, it opens with the psalmist, David, opens with these words: You've searched me, Yahweh, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out, my lying down. You, and get this line, you are familiar with all my ways. With all my ways, not some of my ways. He's familiar with all my ways. Every single thing that I do in life, God understands. He understands why I fret about this. He understands why I get afraid of this. He understands why I get joyful and happy about this. He understands why I get excited about this. He understands why I'm passionate about this, why I'm not so passionate about that. He understands me completely. You are familiar with all my ways. There's nothing that I do in life that catches God off guard. He doesn't sit there and say, "Wow, I didn't see that coming." He's familiar with all my ways. He understands what's going on in my life. And as we unpack Psalm 139 this upcoming Sunday, we come to this conclusion that yes, you can know this God personally. And the more we get to know him, the better off not only are we knowing him, but we also find this out, that we come to understand ourselves and know ourselves a little bit better. It hit me the other day as I was thinking about the message. We're created in his image. Therefore, it's a little bit arrogant of us to think that the Creator doesn't understand us very well. He created us. He molded us. He sustains us. He came and lived among us. We do not have a God who is far off. We do not have a God who is unmoved by our plight and by what we're experiencing in life. We don't have that type of a God. We have a God who is familiar with all our ways. And he desires us to understand that not only does he know us, he wants to walk with us through life. I hope you find some encouragement in that. I don't know fully what's going on in your life, but I do know this. We have a God who is familiar with what's going on in your life. And he says, I'm here. I'll take care of you. Simply follow me. Hope you have a great rest of the week. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And know this, that our God cares for us and that he walks with us and he is familiar with all our ways. Have a great rest of the day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.